So I really wanted to bring you guys 4 episodes this week. I don't know if that's going to happen, to be completely honest with you guys. I'd like to bring you guys a longer Friday episode. It's funny because I just recently took up mountain biking, but I ran up these steps the other day and I pulled something in my Achilles tendon, heel area, whatever you want to call it. It hurt really, really bad. It's getting better, but it's not 100%. And we're going to New York later this week. Yes, there will be travel vlogs. Don't worry, we'll be thrifting and video game hunting for sure. But my plan is to basically stay off this foot as much as possible to make sure that it's okay for New York, because we're going to be doing a lot of walking there. And I just want to make sure that it's not going to be a burden to me. I know that makes the content suffer a little bit on your guys' end, and I do apologize about that. We are going to be filming at the bins today, so we are going to get to that at least, and then hopefully cram in some other stuff for a longer episode. But those stairs are to blame for the lack of content, because honestly, when you get into some bins stuff, like if you go to one rotation for like an hour and a half, it takes a physical toll on you. If you go all 3 rotations in one day, you're really hustling and bustling. So with that being said, let's dive into the bins. This is why, guys. This is why you don't leave stuff with other stuff and make it just a giant pile of yeah. So this bat had a bunch of goop on the grip, which they regularly do. I mean, all these older bats, like, yeah. But anyway, some goop got on here, and now I'm stuck with having to clean that. That's just really awesome. At least I already had to clean it anyway. That's the way I'm going to justify that. Okay, now that we have the trunk good to go, we can come around here and assess this mess. I'm telling you guys, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Let's get this done. Not 100% clean, but it's gonna get us by for the time being. I don't think I can fill that anymore. This is our last bag. We have a club. We have that still. We have that still. We had a lot of stuff in here. Guys, I pulled up at like 12:31. They definitely let people in early today. Rather unfortunate, but we're gonna get in here, find some good wow, all right, find some good stuff. Always a good day when you find complete stuff, sealed stuff. A little bright, ever bright light, solar powered. Might even just use this for home, but you know, it's probably like a $15-ish bill, $20 bill. Definitely going back and forth at all this Minion plush. There's a lot, but I mean, a lot can sometimes be good. I don't know, should we just grab the bigger one? What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments down below. Man, I don't know, maybe we just grab a bigger one. There's another big one right there. Guys, if this works, this is good. Oh god. Oh god, it's connected. Can't film with one hand. If this works. Sony stuff's always good. What is this connected on? Jeez. There we go. Alright. Hopes and prayers and stuff, and cross your toes and whatever else you guys believe in. Let's see what that is. This is interesting. No knob though. Can't tell off the bat if this is a reproduction or not. I'm guessing no. It does have 1984 on the bottom, so I really just like the look of this. I think this will be this will be perfect for the booth. It'll look great in there. Probably be an easy sell. Okay, this is really neat. This Matchbox rollout, like, I don't even, yeah, it's okay, it's locked. We're gonna look at this later. This looks really cool. I mean, obviously very vintage. This is neat. This is neat. What year is it? This is 75. This is cool. This is really rad. This makes me want to get some Matchbox cars. I spy something Zesty would 100% grab. Is this actual Tupperware? I can't tell. Might have to send a picture to Zesty on this one to confirm. What does that say? I don't even know what that says. I think that says Tupperware. This is probably worth keeping for sure. I feel like this is a pretty uncommon size for these little containers. Let me try to find the lid for that. That's the main key here, is finding the lid for it. Oh, we might have to use two hands, guys. Alright, I'll report back. In trying to find that lid, we found a Pikachu. That's always a win. We'll definitely take that. Okay, we found another good thing in trying to find that lid. Innova disc golf stuff, always a good seller. Heck yeah, happy to find that as well. But yeah, we haven't found that lid. Granted, we just found two really solid items instead. Oh yeah. Okay, got the lid for that one. Very good, very good. I want to find this last lid, guys. I want to find it. Oh man, it's all good. We dug up a couple bats. I don't even know anything about this style of bat. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do some homework on those. They seem solid though. All right, game fine. Let's go. Little DDR pad. If I can get to the end of it. Why is it? Oh, that's because there's two. There's two pads. All right. We've sold these, not these exact models, but we've sold these. Oh my God, another one? Another one? Oop. Thank you. Okay. Just get on in here. Get on in. Okay. Great. Good. All right. Let's see if we can find more. Okay. We asked and received. There's number 4. We're gonna have to spread all those out and see what they look like, but I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about all 4 of those. More Tupperware, more Tupperware. Nice. I haven't seen this pattern before, and it's got the lid. Love that. All right, found a toner cartridge, Canon branded. Very good, very good. I'm sure this will carry a dollar bill or two on that for sure. Keep the box with it. I am getting a little overloaded right now with how much is in my cart. I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out. Remember how we found the big Nerf machine gun, the belt fed one without the tripod? Well, this is the tripod. So these are always worth a couple bucks just by themselves. Of course, this caught my eye. Nice. Let's see if there's an Xbox somewhere in here. I mean, this actually might be even worth something to somebody for registration for it. We'll try it out. I doubt it, but who knows. Very, very interested in this old Sony turntable. It is really, really neat, but it doesn't have a power cord. I'm kind of scared. We're going to do some research. All right, same machine gun. Just found two belts taped together. So maybe we'll do like a little bundle where we sell, I don't know, the tripod and the feeding belt. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. This is certainly interesting. You can just tell that this is a vintage logo for Tupperware. I think even just this lid alone is probably worth taking. I'm going to take this loose lid as well, just so we can mate it up to something later. Oh, that's probably what it came off of. Yeah, that's probably exactly what that came off of, but I think we're just going to take the lid, and hopefully it'll be good. Ooh. What is this? This is definitely worth looking up. Oh, another one? What the heck did they do to this poor bat? Okay, we're gonna see what this one's about though. Alright, lone Pokemon card as I'm walking by. Okay, newer gen. We'll probably leave it. We'll let somebody find that and enjoy it. Okay, we ended up finding the whole dang gun. We're gonna look at prices on the Vulcan and see what they're at. This has the ammo box, which is really, really great. The belts sit in there and then they feed out of that. We might just take this alone, this little part right here. Yeah, definitely worth looking up. We'll see, because we got the whole complete gun now, pretty much. Another Tupperware lid. I mean, we're going to take lids all day because that's the hard part to find, especially in such good condition that this one is in. Yeah, this is an easy take. To say that we are overwhelmed would be an understatement. This is a lot. Doesn't look like a lot because a lot is sort of buried under there, but we definitely have our homework cut out for us today, guys. Obviously, we know some for sure keeps, like the Tupperware lids, the Tupperware itself, the Nerf stuff. We know is 100% keep. We know the game pads are pretty much 100% keep, even with like this. If it's not stained on the top, we're definitely keeping all four. But I just want to show you guys what the pads look like as well. So let's break into this. Let's start with these Carhartts. I actually found these Carhartts in a regular bin. They're in relatively good condition. I didn't see any condition issues off the bat, but just looking at comps just real quick, there was one for 25 with 8, a little darker style, but they're pretty much the same thing. 15 was 7. This is also a good size. These are 34 by 30s. Let's see here, a 32 by 32 is 19 with best offer accepted. Like, I'm thinking like $15 to $20 bill with a little bit of shipping, or maybe like $25 free shipping. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of staining right there, but I don't think that really scares me on these. I think we're gonna go for it on these Carhartts. This is a big rest in peace, guys. This Sony turntable, no exact comps on this model sold. There are other Sonys that have sold, so keep a lookout for them. I mean, these Sony turntables do carry some value, so I would definitely keep a lookout, especially for like the PS models. These PS models seem to do rather well, but this LX435, I mean, this is a PS model as well, but yeah, no sold comps on it, no power cord. Oh, it's got like a broken hinge on the back. Yeah, this thing is rough. I mean, we could sell it for parts only, but it's pretty heavy, so this is definitely not worth our time. This one's going back. I totally thought we had 4 pads. We have 3. So these are actually pretty cool because they are Xbox pads. They do come with a breakaway cable, which this one doesn't have, but that one does. We found the breakaway cable right here. So these are actually pretty cool. I've never found the Xbox style pads. This is PS2 and Xbox, which is really neat. Same breakout or breakaway cord needed for this one, but yeah, I can also just plug in directly to PlayStation. Let's actually look up the comps on this one. We've sold this style before for I think like around 25 or 20 with shipping. So at the end of the day, you know, we'll still make pretty good on these. We'll still make around a $20 bill each on those. But curious about the Beat Pad Pro. This is cool. So unfortunately, they're just not as cool as these Konamis are. There are a couple sold comps. One sold for 20 with 15, or 20 with 14 rather. There was a different variation of the Beat Pad for 25 with 10 right there. There was one with 16 with 17 and ship. Those shipping prices sound insane because it's not going to take that much to ship these out. I think we throw this up, you know, for like 25 free ship. We'll still make at the end of the day like 15, 18 bucks net profit. So pretty good on all 3 of these, and they're light. That's the thing about these, like they're super light. They'll sell for sure. Okay, I lied, there was another one. I thought there was two of the black ones and 2 of the white ones, but yeah, we have another one. I'm not even gonna open this up, just assume that it's in good condition. It's super light, so even if it's like in terrible condition, we're not gonna lose out on a bunch of money or anything. So yeah, feeling good. I think, oh, that one has the breakaway cable for Xbox. Look at that. Nice. You'll love to see that. The cable alone, I'm sure, is worth its weight in gold, because these breakaway cables get lost all the time. Okay, so we're basically going to be able to sell this Canon as new open box, but brand new comps. They're looking pretty good. Whoops. There's 33 with free shipping, 25 with 13 in shipping, 30 free shipping. There's 3 of them for 60. There's 3 for 100. So yeah, looking pretty good. I mean, we'll make, you know, we'll probably make a $20 bill on this at the end of the day, net profit. Okay, guys, this thing is rough, man. Dude, like there's some tape stuff over here. I don't even know what the heck that goes to. I still think this is worth taking because it's so light, but we're definitely gonna have to do our homework on this at home, kind of figure out what's what, see what pieces are there, what pieces aren't there, and yeah, we'll look up a comp just for your guys' amusement here in a second. So I can't find any eBay comps of this, which means one of 2 things. It is rather rare, or it's completely worthless. But since it's from 1975, and I see kids in the 70s probably not taking care of their plastic toys like this. So I don't know. There's been some that have sold on WorthPoint, so that's good. This might be the thing that actually makes me sign up for WorthPoint to see what it's worth. I think it's worth taking, especially because it's so dang light. Yeah, this thing is, and it's just cool. It's really cool, and it's in fairly solid shape, fairly solid. All right, since we're going into winter, I can understand maybe why I haven't found as many comps on this, but this Reebok Vector bat, also that senior bat was no good, but this Reebok Vector looks pretty decent. 30 with 7, best offer accepted at 60. Best offer accepted at 30. There's a pre-owned for 60 with free. A couple different models. A 45 best offer accepted. 45 with 13. I think this is going to kind of be one of those things where we just hang on to it until the springtime, clean it up really good, and hopefully get 30-40 bucks out of it. That's kind of where I'm at on it. But I mean, it looks like it's in fairly solid shape. It just needs a lot of cleaning. Yeah, it just needs a bunch of cleaning. And the last bat was actually a brand that I had never heard of. I thought it was a different brand, but this Anderson Bat Company. I mean, Anderson Bat Company does make some nice bats, but this is definitely not the play on that guy right there. So unfortunately, those 2 are going back. I don't know what I was thinking on these Minion plushes. They're just so common that, I don't know, I got a little excited because I saw so many, and I was like, well, if I sell all of them for like $4 a piece, you know, and then blah, 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 blah. I just didn't want to mess with all of them, so hopefully somebody enjoys them though. I had no idea what this was, and I had to look it up. I just had to know, but it's actually a tablet lifter. So like if you're in bed, you spread the legs out there and you can work on your tablet or your laptop or whatever while you're in bed. It didn't have great comps for a pre-owned. Brand new, they're all right. If you find them brand new at like a garage sale, pick those up, but otherwise, not worth the profit margin. The one thing that's gonna make me feel better about not finding the lid for this Tupperware is that right there, guys. Okay, I feel 100% about doing that now. I feel like it's kind of been a minute since we had to scan something at the bins. Let's see here. Okay, so you can get it for $22 free shipping. Just out of curiosity on this little solar light. I'm feeling like the solar light's going to be more of a keep than a sell. But, okay, 15 free shipping, 21 free shipping, 21 free shipping, 30 free shipping. So they're kind of all over the place, kind of not. There's one with 17 with 8 in shipping. So, I mean, you could probably make a $15 bill at the end of the day. I think we might just keep it, honestly, just because it's nice to have solar lights around. Uses less power, obviously. So, I'm into keeping that. Okay, I forgot that the ammo box actually has a cover. That hurts the ammo box 100%. But a fully done up with tripod, with the cover, with the belt feed, the whole shebang. I mean, 84 free shipping, 69 free shipping, 70 free shipping. But like, just for example, the belt alone can go for $13.50 with $4 in shipping. The belt, the belts alone, I think will be, around probably net profit $11 per belt. We could maybe try to get away with selling this without the lid. I highly doubt it. I go back and forth on this, especially because it's got a lot of weight to it. I mean, it doesn't seem like a great buy if it doesn't have everything. If it had the top of the ammo box, I think this would be a buy all day. I'm not feeling good about it. So I'm gonna take the accessories and run and let somebody else maybe find or have the pieces for this thing to make it complete, and they can make some bucks off of it. It's a big rest in peace on the Sony DVD VHS. It's just not getting any power. Very unfortunate. This thing probably would have been worth a couple bucks for sure. But yep, rest in peace on that. We'll take what we got. I was just on my way out, and I think we found ourselves a little micro cassette recorder. Yup, we sure did. General Electric. This should be worth a couple bucks for sure. Looks like they're all used tapes, which is unfortunate, but you can record over them. I'm just gonna take this whole thing, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't know what that is. I think maybe we'll just take the recorder itself. There's some unused tapes in here we'll package with it. And we'll probably just leave those, actually. Alright, cool. And just really quick before we get out of here, the GE micro cassette recorder comps were 25 free ship, 21 with 6, 25 free ship, 19 with 8, 30 free. So like, yeah, we got a couple cassettes with ours, so it'll be like a 30 free shipping. Ships out really easily, easy to test, easy to clean, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, great little find on our way out. Wow, that's loud. I really thought we were going to be under $25 today, guys. I really thought we were going to be, but it came out to be 33 bucks for everything. I'm not feeling like super solid about everything in today's haul, but I'm feeling solid enough that I think it justifies the price today. I just feel like lately we haven't gotten like a one or two items that really sort of stand out at the bins, and like, oh my gosh, that will completely cover our costs and more. It's just been a lot of smaller stuff, but it is what it is. But if you guys have been enjoying the bins content, don't forget to stay tuned for some more travel content, but there'll be more bins content next week. Don't forget it. I promise you guys, there will be more once my foot feels better, and definitely after New York as well. Thank you guys. We'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.